I love movies that people don't care about because there's a bunch of seats, and it starts at 4, and then the trailers anyway, and it's like 4:07 right now. So why am I always late? Okay, hopefully it hasn't started. And find what was stolen. Oh, thank God it hasn't. That was I know there's like post-credit scene, but I'm kind of running late to Ghostbusters Afterlife, so oh my god, it's dark. I'm just waiting for Ghostbusters Afterlife because I was late, so I got a different ticket for 6:50. Kingsman, very different from the other two. Um, I liked it a lot. I think I like it better than the second one. Yeah, I like it better than the second one. Has one very like what scene um that the whole theater consisting of like 10 people, including myself, were like no. So yeah, we liked it. We liked that scene. It was the first like second technically war movie that I've seen in the theater. Wonder Woman is like the first war movie I've seen with like the gunshots and stuff. It was very like cool, like how I liked it, like how the theater experience of like a war movie. I should have watched 1917 in Dunkirk. I just hear Spider-Man, No Way Home. Um, so I liked. Jeez, it's so loud. Um, yeah, I liked the Kingsman a lot, way more than the second one. I don't know. It's like not as funny as like the first one, or the first two anyway. But yeah, I liked it a lot. That was so awkward. We just like looked at each other and we were like, he wanted to ask me if it's like, what am I doing? But he was like, yeah, he doesn't care. So I shouldn't probably be over here, should I? Okay. Or will it look suspicious if I leave? I don't care. All right, I'm gonna situate myself right here. So where did I leave off? All the leading actors, they were good. The guy, I don't know his name. The guy from Shazam, the wizard, pretty good. Holly, that's the one name I remember. Great. I know him from somewhere else, but I M from James Bond, the Daniel Craig one. The like it from both from Spectre and No Time to Die. Brilliant. All Conrad, that character, phenomenal. Everyone I liked a lot. The father son dynamic I really liked. Oh no, here he comes. I have nothing to worry about. I have my ticket. Why am I stressing Um, but yeah, I like the movie a lot. This is my review. Jeez, I don't like doing this in public. Um, the ScreenX. I checked out the ScreenX theater. It looks like a normal theater. I should work at this theater because everybody's like asking which theater is it. And I'm like I know a lot of theaters. I know like where they are. But yeah, overall, The King's Man, brilliant. I liked it a lot. It was, it was not. It's a very like not high paced film. It's like a very calm film, but when it gets high paced, it is high paced. It is my problem with like British films, like people from Britain, like their accents can be like very strong, so I can't really understand what they're saying. That happened with Shaun of the Dead, which was he just walked fast. That happened with Shaun of the Dead, which was pretty like oh that was I had no subtitles. I wish I had subtitles in this because there is like two scenes I think I had no idea what was going on. So, but overall, like I have no negatives except for like the accents could be a little too heavy, and then really that's it. That's all. the accents could be a little too heavy, and then especially with Rasputin. This Rasputin, he was brilliant. I wish we had more of him, but what we got was brilliant. Overall, I do check this one out in the theater. It is pretty pogger. I thought I have never seen a Matthew Vaughn film before. Matthew Vaughn. I own a Matthew Vaughn movie. I never. I didn't like films back then. I thought be careful. I thought the Kingsman were like my first Matthew Vaughn films. I didn't know. This was a Matthew Vaughn film. So I was pleasantly surprised knowing that. Ha! I know films. I know filmmakers. But Kingsman, the Kingsman. Sorry. What's it with all the does? The Suicide Squad. The Kingsman, and these titles. Kingsman, The Secret Service, Kingsman, The Golden Circle, The Kingsman. That's easy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought like the stuff I did in the theater was for like my actual review. No, I want to do it properly. So this film is completely different from these two. I like this one. I do enjoy it because it's pretty good. It's just I have some like it's just over the top. It's just a little too over the top because with like her Julianne Moore's plan, like with all the cages stacked on each other. Like what? No, even for Kingsman, no. But this one is brilliant. My favorite Kingsman film out of all of them. It's funny. Church scene, the bunkers, dude. I like that song a lot. But yeah, they're great films. Black Friday Pickups, great life decision. My dad and I had no idea that there's gonna be a third film until we were like watching a video and then it said like a 5-second ad for The Kingsman. I'm like, we gotta watch the movies now. And then we did. I went to go watch it, and then I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, one scene in particular in like the war setting, my audience of 10 people, because no one cares about the King's Man. Then again, I watched it like a day before it releases, so it's only 10 other people. When that scene happened, I heard everybody, because people behind me, like a row, like not like 2-3 people over there, and then people down there, they were like, yeah, I was like, what? Two. One of them was like, oh, yeah, yeah, that was a great scene. I've only experienced like one war film, I think, like warm setting in the theater. I did not know it sounded that good. I'm appreciating like the sound design in movies now. Nightmare Alley really made me like, oh, sound design. Ask Topa, the guy I was with. He will tell you that I was just like talking to him about the sound design. I could not stop talking about the sound design. I loved it. Um, this one too, I liked it a lot. So I do recommend it highly. It's nothing like the first two. The action is not like the church fight scene, like when the camera is like all shaky. It's not. It's actually like fairly like constrained. It's not like very stylistic as the church fight scene, but it is still a great action. Rasputin, you're a great fighter. This is my second like I forgot what his name was. Like Reens Aves. Sorry, I don't know his name. The lizard from No Way Home is Rasputin. So I saw two guy film. This guy, the actor's guy's films. Like, and tomorrow I'm gonna be watching No Way Home with some group of friends. I'll make a video of that hopefully. And I'm watching The Matrix tomorrow. I have no life. I genuinely have no life. Um, these are all free tickets, by the way. It's not like my parents are like, yes, go watch whatever. I am able to because they're free. Um, I'm gonna start watching more like independent films like Licorice Pizza because I have those free like unlimited all access. I can go watch whatever I want, not just big blockbuster action movies. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the Kingsman. Great, watch it. I didn't say anything like interesting, did I?